Hello, so this is going to be just the first devlog of one of my personal games. It's a game that is going to be a 2.5D 2.5D narrative game mixed with some tactical combat, which I've taken inspiration from other games from, mainly like Fallout. The earlier Fallout games use action points, kind of things like that, but this one's going to be a very quick devlog, mainly just setting up the player character. So I followed a tutorial to do this because I wasn't sure how to do this in Unreal Engine. I'll put a link to the tutorial I watched in the description. But yeah, so I followed the tutorial and we got a nice little thing set up. So this is going to be just a baseline for the character. Of course I'll replace the art in the future, but now I know how to actively work with sprites using a custom plugin that we are using called Paper ZD, which is really good to simplify using sprites in Unreal Engine. And the reason I chose Unreal Engine over something like Unity or Godot is just simply because it's the thing I'm most comfortable with, and I do believe it is a very versatile engine despite the stigma around it. But yes, so I made just a basic blueprint following the two steps. I then converted this into C++ because I do prefer things in C++. So simply put, this is just the triggers. Setting up the player, the enhanced input system, binding the input actions to the character, the move, the interact button, which doesn't do anything right now, but it will of course, and sprint. So I just initialize it, then this is what happens when it moves. So right now, as movement input, left, right, up or down. Sprint sets the simply sets it to be a sprint speed, simply sets it to be a walk speed. Interact. More things will go here in the future. Of course, with the H file, just getting the actions and things like that, which are all available in the thing. Import mappings, things like that, which I've already made, which I made as well. So yeah, so nothing too out the blue right now. It's just simple steps. But yes, we were able to create just a very basic character movement. Sorry. And in the future, I will obviously be building more environments and tweaking the movement speeds. Maybe I might take out the sprint as well. I don't know yet. But yeah, I will need to, of course, build the turn-based system from scratch as well. So that's something to be consider about with this. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to this, the start of the project, other than setting up the GitHub and things like that. Just very basic stuff.